Hello and welcome to Bullpen 101. As I always say, I must share, must talk, must post. Tonight, if you all know what this little wormy looking thing is, then points to you. If you don't, I'm eating something called string cheese. String cheese. String cheese is an amazing snack. It's basically cheese that's been stretched, and they usually form it into this little braid, and you eat it with crackers, anything. I'm eating mine tonight, and I keep going on camera because I have to go grab stuff. Habanero oil. It's called Di Alfronto Habanero Extra Virgin Olive Oil. This stuff comes from Italy. Don't even ask why. I could eat my weight in chili oil. The camera again, set it back down. I live for spicy. I mean, I'm within moderation heat. Some stuff is too hot for me, and I'll know when to say time out. But that, with pretty much anything, is my go-to. I can put it on a sandwich. I can throw it over pasta. I can serve it. Like, I take some of my string, dunk it in there. I throw it on anything. Mozzarella, basil. Please don't start me. If I had that in my house, I find it better when I buy the real stuff, like the Italian version. The Asian version, every time I go to the Asian market, always has sesame seed oil, which don't like. Don't know why I don't like, but I don't like. So I always tend to find it when I find like a habanero or a chili oil that's American, Italian made. I tend to find better flavor because I just like olive oil and chilies, nothing else. It's simple, it's easy, it's great. But that same company I just talked about has it's called a house oil. Let me blow your minds a little. It's basically an extra virgin Italian olive oil. Has Parmesan, garlic. And when I say garlic, it's not like diced mince, little pieces. No, it's slices, like dehydrated slices of garlic in there. There is chili flakes. And then, to top it off, they have a little rosemary. So you pour that stuff on anything. You can marinate meat. You can marinate, like, not marinate because it's an olive oil. But if you're going to grill some chicken, you want to put a little olive oil on there. Right there you go. You want to make a pasta dish. Get yourself some bow tie. A little of that chicken toss in a little bit of that olive oil grilled. Add some tomato. Maybe a little mozzarella. Some spinach, some basil. Maybe some artichoke. Toss it with that olive oil. Maybe put a splash of fresh lemon on top. Don't serve it warm. Serve it room temperature. Almost quite a pasta salad, but not quite. It will be heaven on a plate. Because that stuff is, like, I was tasting it and getting it. Every time I tasted it, I got more inspired. I found more things to do with it. I was thinking, crostini. A nice thick slice of, like, franchise bread, which is a nice rustic Italian by Hudson. And just slices of that. Brush a little bit of that olive oil on there. Throw it on your grill for a couple seconds. Get those grill marks, those X's and O's. And then just cheese on top of that. A little bit of goat with a little bit of lemon drizzled. You can even do some of the string on top of there. Please, don't get me started. This girl makes people hungry. This girl can talk about product for 3 hours and make a customer hungry. I make my coworker hungry. I just start discussing stuff I haven't had, stuff I haven't made before, and I just go, oh, yeah, that, this, and that, this, and that. It just comes to me. It's second nature to me now. I am literally a foodie who should have a TV show, because I would be making half America starving, hungry, happy. I'd be making people want to run to their grocery store. I'd be making people want to run to the gourmet food market. They'd leave there like, oh, I need to run to so-and-so and go buy this. You be looking for the exotic. I don't keep you on your toes. I'm not Ray. I will tell you, I'm not Ray. I am definitely not Ina. I mean, Ina's good. Ina's my fave. So is Julia. So is Jock. So is Martin Yan. There's a couple others I love. But, less I say, half the Food Network's gone to the fishes. I actually could cook better than half of them using very little ingredients. I could make you a dish, not like a Rachel Ray, but I could make you like an under 5 ingredient dish that would taste better than half the stuff you get at a restaurant. And it would be so easy to make that you'd be scratching your head going, why don't I cook more often? I make my myself. I can go to the food store full, like having eaten something before I went, having not being hungry, and I can walk through a food store and make myself hungry. I go to work and get hungry. That's a problem when you're a hungry cheesemonger. It leads to issues. I literally could live off of cheese. I could live off of string cheese. Wormies. I could live off of that. I could live off of pretty much anything. You leave me alone with food, and I could, if you challenged me to like Chopped, gave me a basket, I'd make you a meal that you'd be proud to eat. I'd make you a meal that would make your mother proud. I would make you a meal that would make everyone happy. And it would look so gourmet that you would think you stepped out of a magazine. You think you were reading Food Network magazine. Or, I don't know, Culture, cheese magazine, and you saw a cheese post. Because that's my job. My job is to make you, I personally think my job is to make you crave it more. I'm the one who can tell you 5 things. I can list, you give me something, 5 things to do with it. It might be something simple like string, but I could give you 5 things to do with this. I could suggest 5 different ways to have this that you would be more inspired to taste. I could give you something like speck or prosciutto, or even, like, that's charcuterie. I could give you another cheese with blue. I could give you a loaf of bread. I could give you even a baked item, like a baked good item. No credit, you eat baked good items all the time, but I could give you an angel food cake. 5 ways to Sunday, pound cake. Tell you 5 ways to Sunday, ways to dress it up. Make it look like you did it yourself. Pound cake. Sliced, cubed, trifle. Nice, high, tall dish. Pound cake. Fresh fruit. Little lemon zest in that fruit. So fruit that's been left to sit, maybe in a little bit of corn syrup, or just pushed a little and macerated in some juices with a little lemon juice. Then I put a little lemon zest layers. So I would do fresh pound cake, fresh fruit, fresh pound cake, more fruit, little whipped cream on top. Hun, everyone in your house would think you spent hours cooking when all you did was go to the grocery store and buy a fresh pound cake. Have it already sliced for you. Have it, like, slice it yourself, cubes. Have all that fruit on top. If you want to be gourmet, you add some mascarpone or some creme fraiche. You will have people knocking at your door going, "Can I come have your dessert?" Simple is best. You can take a good store product, I don't care what it is, and doctor it to make it a better homemade product. I always tend to find, if I can find a good quality product at the grocery store, I'll buy it. A lot of stuff people can't make themselves, so it's better to buy something that's of a good quality and then doctor it up yourself afterwards. Your friends ain't gonna know. If you don't tell, they ain't gonna know. If they think you're a good cook and you don't mention what you did, please. That's how I roll. That's all you have to say. As I always say, love bullpen. I might see you tomorrow. I might not. We'll see how class goes. We'll see. I'm trying to get back into this. I did 2 today. 2. I might do 2 tomorrow. We'll see. It all depends. Day by day, bullpen is getting up and roaring. You will see more of me. You will hear more from me. We're getting into grilling season, so I'll be giving lots of suggestions. I don't know how to grill, but I can give you recipes that will blow your guest socks off. So keep watching. Keep looking out for Bullpen 101. I love you. I will see you soon. Enjoy. Have a wonderful evening.